Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case which is based on a concept of the appropriate and reprobate at the same time. Meaning thereby that if the assessing officer makes a opinion during the assessment proceedings that the transactions of the assessee are bogus, so whether in that case whether the assessing officer can make the addition for the presumption that the assessee has received some commission or have paid some commission and make the addition for that commission without rejecting the books of accounts. So whether this policy of assessing officer of taking some part of the books of accounts for the purpose of making addition without rejecting the books of accounts is justified. This issue has been taken up by Delhi ITAT C bench in the case of KK Spun India versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 135 ITR Tribunal at page number 545, and the date of the judgment is 3rd January 2025. The present case relates to the assessment year 18-19 to assessment year 21-22. In the present case, there was survey on the premises of the assessee, and at the same time the revenue extended that survey to the search proceedings at the business and official premises of the assessee, due to which the assessing officer issued notice to the assessee under section 153A to file the returns of income. The assessee filed the returns of income in response to notice under section 153A by taking the same income which was declared under return under section 139 subsection 1. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the assessing officer was of the opinion that the assessee has arranged entries with various parties to inflate its books of accounts. So the assessing officer, without determining the actual profit of the assessee and without rejecting the books of accounts of the assessee, made presumption that the assessee has received some commission, the assessee has paid some commission, and make a addition of 28%. When the matter was before the CIT appeal rejected the appeal of the assessee on both the merits and on the legal grounds, meaning thereby that all the grounds of the assessee were rejected. So the assessee moved to the tribunal. When the matter came before the tribunal was of the view that in the present case the assessing officer has only presumed commission income to be paid and received without disturbing the financial results of the assessee. The tribunal said that in the present case the assessing officer ought to have rejected the assessee's books of accounts and should have calculated the actual profit. The tribunal said that once the assessing officer was not convinced with the transactions of the assessee and have a belief that the transactions of the assessee are bogus, then in that case it was the duty of the assessing officer to determine the actual profit earned by the assessee on the basis of the information available with the assessing officer. But the assessing officer in one way made the addition on the commission income, and at the same time the assessing officer treated the transactions of the assessee as bogus. So the approach of the assessing officer of appropriate and reprobate at the same time is not justified. The tribunal said that the assessing officer cannot say in the same breath that which I approve, I do not reject. The policy of blow and hoard is not admissible in the income tax proceedings. Once you make a belief that the books of accounts of the assessee are bogus, they are not genuine, then in that case it is the duty of the assessing officer to first of all reject the books of accounts by giving the valid reasons as per section 145 subsection 3, and then it is the duty of the assessing officer to determine the actual profit earned by the assessee on the basis of information available with the assessing officer. But this policy that the assessing officer adopts some part of the books of accounts according to his convenience and another part is rejected, so that policy is not acceptable, and the addition made by the assessing officer were deleted by the tribunal. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is KK Spun India Limited versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 135 ITR Tribunal at page number 545, and the date of the judgment is 3rd January 2025.